my good uncle Kwesi Pratt Jnr. came up on Good Morning Ghana in a conversation with Randy Abe, and they had a lot to say about this matter. Here's Kwesi Pratt.
When I heard it first, I said, what is wrong? Very weird decision. And it gets worse when you hear the justifications. You understand?
What was weird about it? For example, the MPP, the last parliament, was that the 7th? The previous one? Okay. They had a leadership. When the 8th, we got the 8th, they did a shake-up to their leadership. They changed some, brought in some new people, maintained some. So Adjo Asafo and others went out, Adom-Otchere others came in. The NDC maintained theirs. They didn't effect any changes. They now say they are effecting the change. What's weird about it?
Now let me explain what is weird about it. I mean, look, in this business, timing is sometimes 90% of the game plan.
It's the most sensible.
Timing. So if you look at timing, this is wrong, and wrong again.
On all fours.
On all fours. I mean, if I'm sitting in the NDC leadership, and this is the time when all this issue about COVID expenditure, is playing out, where Auditor General's report is playing out. Look at the issues, National Cathedral issue is playing out and so on. What you do is you go and throw in this letter. I mean, incredible. You remember, there have been cases in Britain. I can't remember the names, but there were cases in Britain where actually politicians were looking for the best time to do certain things.
Yeah.
And that's all aimed at focusing the public attention on things and so on. If you look at it from that perspective, this letter is strange. I mean, to say the least, so very strange. That's number one. Number two, I mean, yesterday, I was so alarmed by what is happening that I decided to call up, people on the minority side. And I'm not exaggerating. I spoke to about 10 members of parliament from the minority side. None of them knew that this was going to happen. It took them by surprise. Now, you are choosing a leadership for a group, and you don't find it necessary to consult them. Randy, is this not incredible?
They say that
it's incredible.
Kwesi, I hear.
Stay with us. Viewers, stay with us. Just hold on to your coffee and your cornflakes and your Awuza cocoa for a while. Stay with us. Now, that's Kwesi Pratt. Let's move on to Asiedu Nketiah. When he articulated the reasons for the changes that he is advocating or the changes that he has made before a press conference. Here's Asiedu Nketiah.
The truth of the matter is that the 2024 election is going to be fought around the economy. So the debate basically is going to be about the economy. You know it and I know it. And so if you are a party serious in fighting and winning elections, you must put your best foot forward so that you can win the debate. You can't just go and be telling people that the economy is in shambles, when you are not able to put your experts there to be able to communicate to Ghanaians how.
Please stay with us for a little bit. Okay, so that's Kwesi Pratt Jnr. That's Asiedu Nketiah, my very good uncle, good friend, former neighbor, nice guy. Okay, that's Asiedu Nketiah speaking. Now, he gives the reasons. He has been compelled to give a reason because he purportedly changed the leadership of the majority, of the minority in parliament without making reference to NEC, without making reference to FEC. As I'm talking, and these people are sending me messages. Somebody says that Joseph Yamin said in Kumasi today that the decision was a FEC decision. Fair enough, but it's not reflected in the letter. If you are writing to the speaker, you write to the speaker and said, you can even say the functional executive created by Article 23 of the NDC Constitution has hereby blah, 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 blah. Then we know who to deal with, but you don't say what he said. Anyway, here's Kwesi Pratt expressing total bemusement about this reason on economy. Here it is.
It gets worse.
Okay.
I mean, when this statement had been released and the backlash started unfolding, now we started hearing reasons why this was done.
Okay.
Oh, no. Boy, oh boy. Have you read the reasons? Read the graphic, it is there. I can't believe it. We are told, for example, that the next election is going to be fought on the economy. Mm-hmm. And because the next election is going to be fought on the economy, you need an economist.
Which election has not been fought on the economy?
Randy, don't kill me.
No, which election has not been fought on the economy? At least in the Fourth Republic.
But Master, so you need an economist to lead the parliamentary group. My goodness. This is some reason. Okay, if that is the case, then perhaps we need the most qualified economist to lead the pack. If it's about your academic qualification and so on, is Atufosin the most qualified economist in Parliament?